Yo, hey guys, what's up? This is your Yadhuvir Singh, and on this channel we talk about strategies, techniques and principles to attract lovely and beautiful women anywhere in this world. And if you're anything like me, before moving forward, click like and subscribe to this channel. Today we are in fucking Bali, and here is my Bali Immersion student. It's our day 6, tomorrow is our day 7. I just want to talk to him about how's it going? What did he see as changes? Would he recommend this to anyone? And why should someone take it? Let's start with it. What do you do, bro?
So I'm into sales.
Yeah.
And a bit of digital marketing.
Why did you take the immersion?
Honestly, so I was introduced to pickup and game a couple of years back. I took Yadhuvir's Mastermind 3.0, but I always wanted to experience what it's like to do this in person, right? With him guiding on. So I did a bit of game maybe for a month and a half after taking the Mastermind, and then I stopped because I got into a relationship. I didn't quite need it as such, and obviously I'd heard a lot. I had seen what people have done through the immersion, and I thought, let me just experience it myself. Worst case, I'll get to experience Bali. Best case, I could be a completely changed person, and I'm happy it's a latter now.
What changes did you see when you arrived here on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and today is day 7? What all changes have you observed within yourself?
Oh yeah, complete culture shock. So day 1 when I came in, I essentially had crippling approach anxiety because everything felt very alien and strange to me. I don't know if those of you who have been to Bali before would know that most of the tourists, most of the people around would be foreigners, right? Very different from India. And so I was like, there is no way I can approach these girls, right? Because I don't have anything in common with them, and I had all these limiting beliefs. So much so that day 1, I think we did a bit of game in the hostel, and I only approached one set, and even that was after someone else opened a set, and I just went in and sat next to that person, right, and just like did some small talk and all. So that was day 1, and cut to like 6 days or 6 nights later, and that approach anxiety is reduced significantly. I can open the most random sets. I can open blondes, I can open people from different ethnicities.
Yeah, I remember day 1, I'm like pushing him, I'm like, go. He's like, yeah, I'm going. And then I'm like, go. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm going. And yesterday I was seeing like, I didn't even ask him to go even in one set. Instead, I was trying to find him, where the fuck is he? And someone else is texting in the group, oh, he's in a set, and yeah, you pulled that set. Tell us about that. Well, how was it?
Oh, okay. Interesting experience. So before I pulled that set, I was in another set that I felt was going really great. We were vibing, great chemistry and all. But something happened, and that pull didn't really happen. Whatever, so I wasn't in the best state of mind. So, okay, I was like, there was still about an hour left for the club to close, and I was like, let me just go and have fun. And so I was upstairs, I was just moving around the club. I saw this guy and a girl, and I opened them. I could tell that they weren't really together, right? They're probably like best friends or whatever. And I just opened it and the only idea was, let me just go have some fun. Let me just play around, tease, just do those things without any pressure of pull and all. Pretty soon I could see like some IOIs coming my way. Even then I wasn't really sure I'm going for the pull. So I just did my natural game, right? Whatever Yadhu had taught over the past 6 days. And then I remember the set went to the washroom, and I was just like talking to Yadhu in between, right? Like, you know what? I don't really think a pull is happening, but okay, I'm enjoying myself. And he was like, you know what? That chick is down to fuck. Like, you should pull it. What the fuck are you doing? And so I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I can't see it, but he can see it. I don't know what sign. But I'm like, okay, if he is saying it, let me just go for it. Luckily, that chick had a villa nearby, so it was very easy to like seed the pull, right? It didn't really take a lot of effort, and I just went with the flow. I just let things happen and take charge for once, right? Instead of just giving up or just like, thinking, oh, you know what? A pull won't happen today. So we did that, got a grab bike, 10 minutes away, things happened, this is a gentleman's promise, I don't kiss and tell.
And she had a boyfriend.
Yeah, okay. So I will say that there was a bit of guilt, but again, the boyfriend was back home, and whatever happens in Bali stays in Bali.
What was your best learning till now that you thought, oh yeah, game shifting, mind changing, whoa, didn't know this, huh?
I think the true battle is always internal. We come up with these weird reasons and excuses based on our past experiences of how certain things are. For example, I had a limiting belief that I cannot open like a blonde girl, or they are out of my league, or I just don't deserve them because I never grew up with them. that's all it is. It's a belief. It's not factual. It is not rooted in anything practical.
Yeah.
And a lot of you watching this right now will have similar beliefs. Maybe I'm not tall enough. Maybe I'm not light-skinned enough. Maybe I'm not funny enough. And I can guarantee whatever that belief is. Like, look, I am 6'2", right? So I understand height could be an advantage. But I can guarantee that whatever belief you have, and you must have some limiting belief, is false. Because you will find a guy out there who has your flaws, but has the dating life that you want. But is getting the results that you want, right? It's just a question of being honest with yourself, and really looking at yourself in the mirror and be like, my excuses are just like honestly shit. So that was the biggest thing, that the war is internal. All these tactics, hacks, and all won't work unless I guess it's your brain against your brain.
Yeah.
So whichever part of you wins the game.
Would you recommend this, and whom do you think should take it?
Fuck yes, and everyone, because look, I don't know whoever's watching this, at what stage of your life are you at, right? One thing is for sure, even if you have been gaming for a while, there are certain concepts that you cannot grasp online. And this is coming from someone who did learn this thing online. There are so many nuances, so many signs that you can only understand. When you go approach a set, you come back, and then Yadhu can tell you, you know what, this happened, but you weren't paying attention. Or like, the reason so-and-so didn't happen, it's because of this reason. And you cannot find that online. Even if you get the best course, even if you torrent, $5,000, $10,000 courses, the real learning will always be in person. That's one. Second, if you have anywhere like near the money, whatever immersion cost, go for it, right? Even if it takes like saving on some other things. The reason I say that is, when you spread out these learnings over 7 days, you actually get the time to implement it properly. It is not like a 4-hour long boot camp, 1 day long boot camp. And so Yadhu broke down concepts, and one day we are only practicing a single concept. For example, we had no idea about how to pull until day 3, because honestly that knowledge wasn't needed. And when the knowledge was needed, we had it, right? Because there's no point pulling when you can't even like escalate, when you can't even get that iOS bike, when you can't even vibe, right? When you can't even break the touch barrier. And so you get a lot of time to implement it. So just do that, right? 20 approaches, 20 opens with one concept is way better than trying to just do 10 half-ass approaches over 1 day. So if you can take the immersion, go for it, right? You will not regret it.
This was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. You got an idea what happens in an immersion and how a person really grows in it. And you also got an idea that the pulls can happen, and it can happen with you as well. You just need to take action, yeah? So if you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions, comment down below, and make sure to click on the link in the description box, book your free call, and we are gonna guide you. This is it for today. We are in Bali. We haven't slept from the whole night. We are at Uluwatu Beach, fucking enjoying over here. And I'll see you in the next video.